All right, welcome back, art students. We are going to get into a few more details with our 2-point perspective drawing. I showed you in the last video how to draw a door and a window. Maybe you want to draw like a sign, perhaps. I'm gonna draw the sign over here. I want a nice big sign that's gonna get all of the attention of the people who are walking on the street or the people who are driving in their cars. So again, I'm using the vanishing point, much like I did on the windows and the doors. You want to create tops and bottoms of your sign the same way, and then vertical lines to close in the shape. We'll drop in a vertical line over here, drop in a vertical line over here. Okay, I'm gonna clean up the edges a little bit with my eraser. Let me go ahead and outline this shape. There we go. Oh, see, gotta like a pen. All right, now we can draw some referencing lines. So what I'm gonna do here, use my vanishing point over here. Going to maybe go right about here. I'm just gonna draw super light, because I'm just gonna erase this again anyways, probably. Try to find about the middle of the sign, right about there, and maybe like kind of right there. All right, these lines that I lightly drew are just for guidance. They kind of help guide my letters so that they stay contained with the perspective that we're working with. So maybe this, we got shoes in there that are being sold. So maybe this is the cobbler store where you go to get your shoes fixed. So we can title this store. We can write in here. Notice I'm kind of using the guidelines of, I'm using these guidelines that I just drew. Maybe I want to change up my font to be fancy. And I'll go cursive. The cobbler store. Maybe I'll put store down here. Yeah, I kind of like that. And then we can go back and we can erase those referencing lines that we don't want to see. That was just there to help guide us the direction of the sign that we wanted to be showing in. Okay? And then if you want, you can create a border going around your sign. Maybe it's a neon sign, you know, in the cities where it lights up really bright. Maybe it's a painted sign, and it was painted by an artist. Okay, there you go. Now we know how to do a sign on our store. We know how to do a door. We know how to do a window. Let me show you how to do like a row of windows. We could put a row of windows on our top level up here. Maybe like right about here. A row of windows. This is getting exciting. Okay. Notice how I'm using my vanishing point, okay? And I'm pivoting my ruler, as you're seeing. And I'm going vertical. Vertical line there, vertical line here. Notice that this is kind of how I did my sign. Now to make a row of windows, I simply just drop in some more vertical lines. This will be a window. We'll space it out a little bit, just a little bit. I think I can fit 3 windows. That will be a window, and space it out a little bit. And then this will be my window, and I'll make one more line for this window. There we go. And then I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna erase what I don't want. and keep what I do want. And that is just the basic shape of my window, okay? And maybe in your windows, you want curtains, okay? You can have curtains that tie up right here and then they flow downward. I don't know. Maybe you want a window that has an X. There's so many fun, different ways to do your windows. Okay. Maybe you want a barred window because that's a jail. I don't know. There's so many different types of windows you can do. Okay, so here's like, you know, your typical window that might be like in an X shape going through. Okay. Just gonna quick go and make this a little bit more bold so it's easier to see. Just darkening my lines. Notice how I'm using my vanishing point, and I'm pivoting my ruler quite frequently. And I'm gonna go vertical. And I'm gonna freehand the rest of this stuff. Ruler free. So daring. Okay. And let's see where we're at. All right, I'm gonna stop the video right here and I'll show you how to do a sidewalk and a street in the next video.